Hi, and thank you for taking just a little bit of time out of your day to have a look at some information. My name is Emma Cooper, and you're watching this video because you either know me or I'm helping somebody that you know build a business with us. So my background before I started my business is that I was a full-time police officer. I worked for Greater Manchester Police, and so did my husband Sean. Now, I can't say I hated my job in the beginning because I really didn't, but I came across some challenges. We had a pay freeze for 5 years. There was no chance of promotion, and our pension was changed, so we had to work longer, paying in more money and getting back out less. And needless to say, this was really disheartening for me because I'd planned to progress in my career. But I also got assaulted a couple of times quite badly, and it made me consider what I wanted to do long term. I felt really stuck because I don't have any other qualifications. I scraped through school with 5 GCSEs, and I didn't go to college or university, although my mum thinks I went to college. If you do meet her, don't tell her. But, you know, I felt like I had no other options. My friend had offered me 4 years before I started my business to have a look at it, and being a negative, sceptical copper, I just turned my nose up at it. I didn't think it was something that I would be able to do. But I found myself 30 weeks pregnant with my first son, William, and I was definitely open-minded to having a look at a way that I could earn some extra money in order to stay off on maternity leave just that bit longer. But when I saw what you may see next, I decided to take it really seriously. What happened was, in the first 5 months of my business, I was able then to resign as a police officer, following shortly by my husband, Sean. We moved back from Manchester to Wales, where I'm originally from, you might be able to tell. Back to just a few minutes down the road from my mum. We've bought a beautiful house. We have enjoyed all the benefits of running our own business. We have more time together as a family. We have qualified for all the company incentives, which I'll talk you through briefly. And we're able to pay my mum and dad a pension. We have savings. I've never had savings. And we've enjoyed everything that it offers. So who is it that I work alongside? So the company is called Forever Living Products, and it was started in 1978 in Arizona by a wonderful gentleman called Rex Morn, who I've had the pleasure of meeting. This is not a company that was going to be here today and gone tomorrow, and I could tell that when I did my research. It was 38 years old at the time. It had a long-standing senior management team, no changes like the police. It turns over $2.6 billion a year, and when you compare that to other companies, it is a huge company. It also has $1.5 billion in cash-generating assets. And I'm all about security, not risk. And to see a company that owned castles in Europe, games reserves in Africa. Also, if you're old enough like me to know the Dallas program, we own the South Fork Ranch, and the TV companies rent that from Forever and therefore pay them the money for it, bringing more money into the company, making it even more stronger, a better foundation and more secure. So if I was going to start a business, I needed to know that it had strong foundations and that it wasn't going to be something that was here today and gone tomorrow. Doing my research, I found out that we were the world's largest producers and growers of cultivated aloe vera, and we were also the world's biggest beekeepers. Now, ask me about products. When I was a police officer, I had absolutely no idea. So this was definitely something different to me, which made me think, could I actually do that? What I found was these products are for everybody. My friends, my family, people nearest and dearest to me. And I knew that if I tried them myself and I liked them, I could definitely tell people about them, which is exactly what happened. I then got excited about the business opportunity and started to share that with people that I knew could benefit from a bit of an extra income. There are 3 different areas of income with Forever. If you're looking to put in about 5 hours a week, working flexibly around what you already do, just recommending products, you can expect to earn between £200 to £400 plus a month. Now, at first that didn't float my boat, but there was a time when £400 a month would have meant my mortgage was paid to me. So it definitely stood out, but I saw the bigger opportunity. So if you want to help people just do what you've done and you're excited about the business opportunity too, then the next level is a business leader. You can expect to earn £800 to £2,000 plus per month, or a business developer, which is the heights that my business is at, £2,000 to £20,000 plus per month, just helping a few more people. The company also offers some very generous incentives. 2 all expenses paid 5-star trips every year. I've already been to Singapore and Mexico, Johannesburg in South Africa, we're going to Greece, and also Dubai, and on a cruise next year to Barcelona, Monte Carlo and Rome. Places that I never would have gone to. They offer an incentive called Forever to Drive. We nickname it Car Plan, but actually it's up to £6,300 per year. But you can spend that money on whatever you want, and that's for 36 months. And also they have incredible recognition programs. And I've benefited from all of these, so I speak to you honestly and with confidence that it is an incredibly generous company. One of the main incentives, I think, is a bit like the icing on the cake, is called Chairman's Bonus. And we've in 2015 got $33,000, and in 2016 we received a chairman's bonus check, which is a share of the company's profits, of just over $490,000. We've seen massive growth in the last 2 years, and we're really excited because I think you're looking at this at the perfect time. And we're excited to share and help other people do exactly what we've done. So if you like what you see so far, we're happy to send you some more information in the form of a business presentation which explains things more thoroughly. You can either have that by video link, or you can go and have a coffee with the person who sent you this and they can explain it to you, or you can attend a company business presentation, which are all over the UK and globally as well. So I urge you to get back in touch with the person who sent you this video and move on to the next step. But I certainly look forward to meeting lots of you and to helping you get to where you want to be, achieve the goals that you want to achieve, and get your businesses started. Take care, and I will see you soon.